downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New York Giants.
Two teams have met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jackson looking to throw right away.
Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Jackson to throw. Touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ready, break.
They go play action with Taylor.
And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Taylor on 3rd down, throws incomplete.
One of the things we always talk about heading into a game, who's going to set the tone early, and very early on here, we're seeing a defense is showing they're going to continue to break pressure.
They smelled that early 3 and out, brought the pressure, and the hit forced the incompletion. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have the Giants 1st down. And how about that for getting what you need? It's a gain of 9 there on 4th and 8.
60 Eagles, 60.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Taylor to throw.
Little out route here, complete to Shepard.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So their defense gave up the opening drive touchdown, and now, Charles, they're going to look to work this ball down the field and get the equalizer.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of balance in how you're thinking and how you're approaching this game, because the way things go in the NFL today, that opening touchdown often changes your strategy. You feel like you have to match everything right here, right now. I like the way they're being methodical on offense here on their 1st drive, hoping to get the equalizer, but not forcing anything.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check it.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready,
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Barkley, inside handoff. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ready.
2nd down and a yard.
Now Taylor.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Taylor.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So give them the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready, ready. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Go.
Here's Taylor to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Darius Slayton from a yard out. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Ravens
gains first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Hey, report. Report. 13.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10.
Jackson.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau.
And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Taylor rolling to his right.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Barkley trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Another try for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
York able to send this one through.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Looking for Shepard deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 57 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
That will throw here to his running back. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Jackson will throw again. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. York now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now back to throw. And got his man complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman.
87 yards.
And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Good running from Barkley there on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Up the middle with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
2nd down and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now it's Taylor. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
19 Tiger, 19. Ready?
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And some room to the... There he goes, right side.
Down the right sideline. Saquon Barkley.
And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 60 yards.
And the Giants use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's Jackson on third and long.
They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And that is incomplete.